The UFC returns to Japan on Friday for UFC Fight Night 117. Ovince St. Preux was scheduled to take on Shogun Rua, but an injury forced the latter off the card. UFC veteran Yushin Okami steps in to take Rua's spot in the main event. Okami has been re-establishing himself in other organizations over the past 4 years, but he's back looking to pull an upset in his home country. Here are the 10 things you should know about the card. The card and how to watch. There is only one early prelim and it begins at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. The middle prelims start at 8 p.m. and the main card kicks off at 10 p.m. Here is a look at the card. Main card. Yushin Okami vs Ovince St. Preux. Jessica Andrade vs Claudia Gadelha. Takanori Gomi vs Maestro Hyun Kim. Henrique Silva vs Gokhan Saki. Rolando DY vs Teruto Ishihara. Mizuno Hiroto vs Charles Rosa. Prelims. Alex Morono vs Kita Nakamura. Jusir Formiga vs Ilka Sasaki. Chan Mijian vs Seiri Kondo. Shinsho Enze vs Lu Chungyao. Fight Pass. Daichi vs Hyun Gadelha. UFC history in Japan and at Saitama Super Arena. Friday's show will mark the 9th time the UFC has held an event in Japan. This will be the 4th at the Saitama Super Arena. The last event the UFC held at the arena was in September 2015 for UFC Fight Night 75. Takanori Gomi is a mainstay on UFC cards in Japan. Gomi has fought on all but one of the cards at Saitama. The Japanese legend is 1-2 in those fights. In his most recent UFC battle in the venue, Gomi lost via first-round KO at the hands of Miles Jury at UFC Fight Night 52 in September 2014. Okami, Kita Nakamura, and Teruto Ishihara have also competed in Japan for the UFC.